Ms. Miller.
Thank you, Madam Chairman and Ranking Member Roy, and to all of you all for being here today. Ms. Bueso and Mr. Sanchez, I want to thank you for sharing with us your life stories and experiences that you've had. It has helped shed light on the plight that many are facing and the need for clarity in our immigration system. And I want to reiterate what the gentleman from North Carolina and from Texas are expressing as well. We need clarity, and we need to understand how we can move forward in a positive way. Mr. Homan, I would like to direct my questions to you today. I know that in these past couple of months, we have had multiple hearings in this committee on the topic of immigration. Has all of this rhetoric helped move the ball forward on solving our nation's larger immigration issues?
I missed the last part of that question, ma'am.
I said, has all of this rhetoric helped move our nation into solving the immigration issues?
No.
How would you characterize the Trump administration's response to the southern border crisis?
I think he's doing the right thing. I think he's the right guy at the right time doing the right thing. Numbers are down 56% from the high, only because of his actions, not actions of anybody in this building.
When we had Acting Secretary McAleenan here in July, he discussed how over 5,000 migrants presenting themselves as family units in the fiscal year 2019 turned out to be fraudulent. How does our current immigration law incentivize illegal entry into our country?
Because there's loopholes that exist that cause families and children to come to this country. And that's one thing that, of course, I'm constantly attacked at being, I'm the devil. But if anybody in this room has ever wore a green uniform and seen what I've seen in my career, I've seen many dead children and many women that were raped, 32%, the numbers from Doctors Without Borders, and that is the issue. It's not about securing a border, which no one on this panel should argue a secure border is a better United States. But it's not just about enforcing law and securing borders, it's about saving lives. And I feel what's going on here today, and there are many cases that deserve deferred action, significant medical issues. So don't say that this administration don't care about this, because I personally have approved deferred action with medical care. But what I'm saying is there's a flip side of this coin. Many, many more lives are lost every year. Border Patrol saved 4,000 lives last year, people that would have died if they wouldn't have been rescued. People are drowning in the river. Children are dying. Women are being raped.
Repeat that number, please.
4,000 rescues. And what I'm saying is we have hearing after hearing after hearing, but no, I haven't been involved in one hearing talking about fixing the problem that's causing the surge. But you want to talk about family separation. You want to talk about terrible detention conditions. You want to talk about, this deferred action. And I get it. It's all important. But when we going to talk about fixing the problem, saving lives, and securing our nation, like everybody here, I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat, your number one responsibility is secure this nation, and there's no downside in protecting America and securing our border. And if you don't like it, legislate. Don't ask people to ignore the law or twist the law or bend the law or find loopholes there or loopholes there. Legislate, do your job, and fix it. It can be fixed, but it's going to take a backbone to get it done.
So once again, given all the political rhetoric in Congress within the last couple of months, there hasn't been a lot of action on fixing this from my colleagues on the other side. Can you elaborate on the importance of a congressional action on immigration?
It's going to save lives. It's going to take the money out of cartels' hands that not only will smuggle people and trafficking children that are coming to this country with relatives that claim our relatives aren't relatives. We have numerous investigations. Children are being trafficked. And I hear a lot of sympathy today, and I share that sympathy. But let's not forget about the other population. Children are trafficked and used by criminal cartels. 32% of women are being raped. Border Patrol agents have died defending our nation. So I don't understand why Congress can't step up and take this seriously and fix the issue. This is fixable. But people are too busy resisting this president, wanting to see the president of the United States fail in the most important issue facing this nation right now, because it's more important about politics and power than doing your job. It should be about love of country, love of securing this nation, protecting Americans. and saving lives of people that are vulnerable trying to come to this country because of the enticements and because we failed to address the loopholes that are causing it.
Thank you, Mr. Homan. I yield back my time.
Thank you.